Hey, what's up, you guys? Yesterday, in the second stream by the end, I feel like I was a little bit like grumpy. I think it was because I was sort of turned off by the Malekith fight a little bit. It wasn't my favorite, you know? Uh, it was really easy finding my way back here, so that's good. But I'm sorry about that. I'm sure there's plenty of reasons to stay very positive about the upcoming challenges in this game. But the whole, walk around snowblind, looking at a white screen, won't make for especially riveting gameplay or, entertainment for you watching the stream. So I decided to make fun of this area in the title of this stream. And I hope you guys appreciate that. Ooh, nice combo, Crab. Nice combo, Crab. Well, we can't die here, because then we get sent back all the way to where the stream started. It's funny how this is like the most perfect Dark Souls game ever, right? But it still sort of has all the problems. The classic problems of, like, areas where you can't see and big swamps that you have to walk through. I don't know, I mean, do you people think that the whole snow puzzle up there is like a really good addition to the game? Or, and I think the way you have to think about it is this: if that whole area was just a snowy area with visibility that was filled with interesting enemies, items, and challenges, would that be better? I think it would be better, right? But I guess you gotta do something different. There was a very snowy area somewhere in Dark Souls 3, right, where you fought some weird lightning horses. I actually thought that one was kind of cool, but people hated that area. They really hated that one. Wow, check it out. We haven't been here. Let's go here first. That's not considered a popular area in these games. What do you mean, you people? Chat watchers. Malekith is so fun, though. I don't know. I feel like, I mean, maybe he is. I think for me, like, the most fun part of these games, it's very... Oh, you can see the tree still. It's very similar to Tekken in the sense that... Oh, look, there's a map up there. So that's where we gotta go. What direction is that? It's that way. Okay, let's go get the map. For me, it's like you learn, and then when you've learned, you manage to put what you learn into practice, and you're successful. And the sense of having done something difficult through progress is, for me, the most satisfying part of being a Tekken player. So if you look at the Placidusax fight yesterday, I was like, I like that the first thing I said when I went in, and there's this huge dragon, and it's scary, right? Wow, look. Dogs and stuff. This area right here is excellent. This looks amazing. This is great. I'm glad the consecrated snowfield wasn't all that area up there. The first thing I say when I enter and see that dragon is, let's learn the fight. And I go in and I felt like I learned the fight, and then I did well in it and I won. But with Malekith, he was like spammy and kind of annoying, and then he was so squishy that I felt like I could kill him if I just got a couple of lucky hits in, without really learning. So I don't feel like I earned my win very much, and maybe that's why the fight felt dissatisfying to me. Okay, so Snowy Valley Ruins, Heretical Rise, Guardian's Garrison. Okay, so this is the mountaintops of the Giants, right? Where did I come out of that? Oh, okay. Hidden path. So I came out here, and I went up here, and then I dropped down, and now I'm here. So there's a bunch of stuff over here to explore. There's a cave over here, which is always interesting. Caves hide good stuff in this game. There's a big ruins. There's a nice big tree, and we also know that right down here there's a big dragon boss. So there's lots to enjoy in this area after all. He's too damn easy. Yeah, I think he's too damn easy as well. I think he's too easy. I mean, I lost him a lot, but I thought his first phase was tedious and annoying, and his second phase was awesome but too easy, right? Ooh. Wow. Look at these enemies. There's some sort of Sekiro enemy here. Oh wait, I haven't found Grace yet. I don't want to. Oh, I don't want to go all the way up again. Okay, I guess I have to. Unless I have stakes with Marco, but I doubt it. No stakes with Marco. I mean, the fact that he had that dagger and he stabbed his hand with it, and the dagger, which is awkwardly shaped, makes so much more sense as the handle of a larger sword. I thought that was really cool. That was a really great idea. I also like the fact that his armor, forgot to mention that yesterday, but it obviously felt like his armor was a reference to the Berserker armor from Berserk. The namesake of the entire manga, right? At least I have a pretty good sense of direction, so I can find my way in places like this, no problem. That's good. Having a good sense of direction can be a superpower. Like, I've lived in big cities and, you know, traveled a lot, and when you're with people who don't have it, you realize how oh, I have the map now as well, how difficult it can be for them, you know. But what I don't have is what I don't have at all is a sense for music. I do not understand music at all. Not even a little bit. Can't sing. I enjoy music, but I can't... Oh, that's not good. Maybe it's fine. I couldn't explain music to anybody to save my life. And I really can't sing. Which is sad, because I really like karaoke, you know. If you go with people you like, who are fun. If not, I think karaoke can probably be anguish, but... Let's find a Grace around here. There should be one, right? Let's not die this time. You killed Marco's brother? You can no longer use her stakes. Oh. You were good at orienting? Yeah. I'm gonna tell you guys a story. Again, this is completely true. There's a very large park in Gothenburg called Slottsskogen, Castle Woods. There's no castle. There are woods. And, I mean, it's huge. If you look at a map of this city, it dominates, like, half of the center of the city. When you go, like, on a bus or whatever and you try and get around here, it will take, like, 30 minutes longer because the train or bus has to circumnavigate the ginormous park. And, we went doing orienting, Is it called that in English? It's like a scavenger hunt, you know, but it's like a sport. And I was in a team with my friend who I had a good sense of direction. I was good at finding my way. He was pretty good at reading maps. So he was like the map guy, and then I would run into the woods and find the thing, you know. And I ran up this hill, and it turned into like pretty much like a little bit of a cliff that I had to like climb up. It was this like pretty obscure part of this giant park. And I come up on the ridge. I had a sense that what I was looking for was going to be up there. Keep in mind, I'm like, what, maybe 11 years old? No, I was in middle school, so I would have been like 13. Come up on the ridge, and there's a woman on a picnic blanket with her legs spread and her genitalia out. And there's a guy standing next to this picnic blanket with a video camera filming her. So they were shooting some sort of in the woods guerrilla style porno. And I climbed up at an angle where I, you know, I could see everything just like Patrick Stewart. And I got scared and I climbed back down. Nice? I don't know. It wasn't nice. It felt dirty. Like, you know. If you're imagining something nice, it wasn't nice. I felt like out of the three of us, only the other dude wanted to be there. If that makes sense. These trolls should really team up. They would stand a much better shot. Got AoE, huh? Wasting heals on this guy, even though I have no grace. You have no grace, tarnished. Nice dodge, putting his leg up. He faked me out! No critical, huh? Okay. I hope they're guarding something awesome. Feels like they might. Oh, a sword, huh? Looks like a dex weapon. Legend speaks of a master of the sword garbed in blue and his curved blade that was patterned after flowing water, excuse me. Looks like it's like made of stone. Can you keep going? Pretty cool, I guess. It's a deck scaling weapon. I think if you want to use curved swords in this game, it's kind of you're kind of meant to let's run with the peeler for a little bit here. You're kind of meant to dual wield them, right? Aren't they more powerful if you dual wield them? Hey, what's up, LKMA? One will bend their knee and respect you. Okay. If you do this section at night, there will be 2 bosses. And a giant walking turtle. Damn, there's lots of stuff in this great area. It's also one of my favorite looking areas so far. It looks really good. And the burning tree you can barely make out in the distance. This area is top tier, except for the upstairs sections where there's nothing. That you can see anyway. Peeler is so sick. Like, the R1s are much better than the needle, but then the needle is so good for stance breaking. Just realize something. How about we go back to this awesome twin blade talisman, and we can test out my theory that it's super good. Oh damn, we got these harpies around here again? Remember those guys? I wonder where there's Grace. I haven't seen Grace in a while. I've got Vacuum Slice on the peeler, I think. I don't think I can reach that guy anyway. We can try. Nice! Where am I? Okay, so I'm down here. So there's going to be an epic cave down here, probably. This thing that looks like a wound. And those caves usually have Grace inside of them. So let's look for that Grace. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so it despawns after it fires. That's good to know. It despawned, right? Oh, it's these guys! I love these guys! These are like some of my favorite enemies. One HP left. Nicely done. Oh, get so owned. I'm like a ninja. Never mind. Yeah, the R1 is like the whole point of this twin blade. It's so good. Maybe of all twin blades. I haven't used the others. Oh! Sneaky, huh? Horn Charm. Let's get some... I get Estus for this, right? Yeah, that gave me 3 Estus. That's so good. Finally one of those bugs was useful. Maybe I should fill up my mana as well. Okay, 801. Remember that number. Let's try again. Okay, it's the same. My theory was that the Twin Blade Talisman actually improves the final hit of my running R2. Doesn't seem to be the case. Robustness, huh? I don't even know what robustness is. But, you know, I bet it's cool. Equipment load. I think charge attacks or jump attacks. I use both kind of a lot. I should have this for when I use the rusting sword, obviously, because it's like specialized against that. And then physical damage negation is pretty good, but I think charge attacks is better. Let's do this. Gaslight Whisperer? Who am I gaslighting? How's the grind going? Hey Olaf, it's going really well. I don't really grind in this game though. I guess I'm grinding the stream, you know. I'm doing the YouTube grind. It's going really well. If I stream Elden Ring and not Tekken, I lose on average like 10 subscribers a week. No, a month. Which is, you know, sad, but it's not that much. But I feel like what I gain is very valuable. I have a good time with you guys. I get to play one of the best games ever. And I think those who join new, because there are people who sub specifically for Elden Ring now and enjoy this playthrough, they're probably, hopefully, because we get to spend more time just talking and hanging out, maybe they stick around, you know, for the long term on the channel. Hopefully they're interested in Tekken as well. You said there's a blood guy in the west, which sounds really cool. I'll fight a blood guy in the west. But I think I want to do the cave first. Let's do the cave and then we'll fight a blood guy in the west. There's a blood guy in the west of this place. He's the one who's doing it. This looks like a special troll. He looks extra powerful. He doesn't have a weapon. Maybe he's a mage troll. Feels like he might be a mage troll. Accidentally drank mana. Yeah, he's a mage troll. Oh my god, rats? You got friends, dude? Good for you. Made him kill his rat friend. Wow, he's partying harder now. Dude, don't party too hard. Oh wow, can't reach the critical spot. But with the Twin Blade, maybe I should really just focus on R1s. It's like definitely the superior way to play the weapon. And running attacks. These running attacks are sick. Ooh, big rat. R1 is so good. I love this weapon, dude. And see the AoE, like for groups, it's just superior. You know what isn't superior? Superior. He's pretty good, I guess. He's better than Seviper, if we're talking about snake Pokemon. You can hear heavy footsteps. There's more of these trolls. It's not that guy. It comes from over there. Is that the blood guy in the west? There's a blood guy in the west of this place. He's the one who's doing it. Yourself with the final hit, yeah. True. True. But it was just because I did the running R2 against Placidusax, and the individual hits were so small that it didn't show up as like yellow on his health bar. But then the running attack took a ton, but I guess it's just a powerful running attack. I guess it makes sense because it stabs with the corkscrew for this weapon. Yellow Annex Tunnel. That sounds cool. Hey, let's go to the Yellow Annex Tunnel. I'm so excited. Like a little dungeon. I love the dungeons, except when they have chariots in them. Because you know there's going to be a boss and there's going to be loot. And those are my two favorite things in this game. And now I have Grace. Hell yeah. Question is, if we're going to be fighting these troll boys, dwarf boys who live in here, do we want a heavier weapon? I think we do. I love the fact that I have like 4 or 5 different maxed out weapons that I all like and that I use for different purposes. I really enjoy that. Wow, this tunnel's pretty dope. Are going to be locked, and it's the exit for when I finish. Nice. So there's going to be good from software level design where the dungeon loops back. But there's probably going to be the ability to teleport out as well, so might not need that door. Okay, we got enemies. Woo! That feels great. Sangetsu has really been one of my sort of main man, Sui, for this playthrough. Yeah, it's a frenzy troll. Cool frenzy troll. This tunnel's cool, dude. Smithing 6. Surprisingly low. Sangetsu's a lot of fun. I can see a strength build with one of the heavier, bigger great axes being really fun too. Fight first, loot later. World of Warcraft rules, you know. Okay. And see, there's a gap here as well to trick you. Great bait, mate. Okay, is that an ambush? Something above, something behind? No? I get 1% HP back for hitting with this butcher knife. And if I do a critical, because it hits twice, it gives me 2%. So it's worth doing, because I can heal up full now if I fight well without using my heals. Yeah, I'm missing loot, aren't I? I've not checked the walls. I've got to go back and check the walls. I just realized. There's loot on the walls in these dungeons. That was a high level somber. No? Was that the first thing I could have found? Okay. If I run past any loot, you guys let me know. Okay. Oh, he climbed back up. Didn't realize there was a ladder. There's a ladder, though. Don't want him to fall down because I want his loot. Oh no. Okay. This axe really does work against these guys. It's very good here. The perfect weapon to fight these guys with. I don't think they've hurt me yet. Gonna look for hidden smithing stones, you know? Strong foe ahead. Ooh. Something cool is happening. I'm so excited. This cave is like really cool. Oh wow, okay. It's one of these Zamor guys. Do you want Zamor? A lot of stamina. Oh, okay. Party time? That was a cool guy. I like that guy, he was cool. Okay, so this is going to be back to the exit, right? Yeah, so I have to go back down and down that ladder that the guy climbed up, most likely. Is this the boss fight, though? Maybe we should do the boss fight first, and then we'll finish exploring. What do you guys think about that? Yeah, an Onyx Lord. He looked like an Onyx Lord. There was like an Onyx Lord in the rotting swamp. That looked like that. He also reminded me of one of the Zamor dudes. Astel? Astel? You're alive, bro? That's awesome. I don't remember how to fight you, though. I'm super down to do it, but... Is that a runaway attack? Yeah. And then you appear somewhere? Yeah. He does a lot of damage. Is he more powerful than the other Astel? Okay. That's not a attack that you whiff punish, apparently. Okay. He has an insta-kill? Wow, they really hit an awesome boss fight in this little cave. I'm so happy I went to the cave. I'm not super excited about my performance in the boss fight, but I really don't remember how to fight Astel. You know, I think I killed the original Astel on like my second or third try. Remind me if I'm wrong. So, maybe that's why I don't recall the dodge windows and stuff. Oh, that guy's back? Great, I like him. I want to fight him again. Okay, that's good. I remember that now. All these whiffs! I think this is the wrong weapon. I think I'm gonna do this thing one-handed. I think that's the move. You guys agree? Now I can get height on my attacks. See that? That works. That's the insta-give, isn't it? No? Oh, that's probably it. Nice, we got a good little fight down here. Yeah, some of the... I don't know if they are roll windows or if I just need to get away from him. And I don't know what the exact whiff punishing windows are either. But, you know, we're learning. It's a process. Clearly it wants me to attack right there, right? Okay. So that one, you just don't want to be close to him, right? Tail, yeah. Looks like there's gonna be a tail here. Did you see his tail right there? It pushed me around like crazy. I'm not imagining that his head is weak, right? Nice roll. Maybe I can buff up here, yeah. Nice rolls, Frame. Maybe you're actually meant to jump right there. Feels like that could be a good idea. How do you miss that? Last heal. Oh no! still alive. Never mind. Cool fight. You're playing MK1. Is MK1 out? I didn't know MK1 was out. There was a Jean-Claude Van Damme trailer, like, yesterday. I did not think it looked good. I think he was smiling a little bit like an idiot half the time, or all the time. And I also feel like Mortal Kombat animations still look like trash. I mean, misunderstand me correctly, the game might be fantastic. That's the Instagib for sure. Would have to be, yeah. Okay. So if you stand in front of his face, he can do that. The animations are... That wasn't the insta-kill? Damn, he's got multiple cool attacks. The trailer where they're trying to show off like how cool Van Damme's gonna be. I mean, he's just doing the classic Mortal Kombat. The animations are so ugly that it's embarrassing that that's a modern video game. But, and then the graphics are really good, which is jarring. Like, the character models and faces look really good, except Van Damme doesn't look like Van Damme. But then half the fight as well is just him summoning Scorpion. Seems to be like a lot of tagging in and out in that game. Which, you know, for some reason in that game doesn't look good either. It feels like the characters have like 2 attacks each. And for everything else they have to rely on their tag partner, kind of. Oh, that's a problem. I'm dead. Maybe not. Dodge. Nice. Okay, so there's a tell for the teleport. You can dodge that as well. That one you just have to run out of the range of, I think. It's really cool that his move list kind of spawns off of the Falling Star Beast. That's excellent. The Falling Star Beast did that thing as well, you know? Kind of getting manhandled by this guy. Just don't have good range. Maybe R1 spam with Godskin Peeler is the way to go here. Ooh, here's the fun attack. That's so cool looking. That's excellent. Maybe I just go for the legs more. Okay, so that explodes in like 3 tiers, and the last one is really big. Roll now. Ooh. thinking maybe you could jump it. I think I'm gonna do R1s with the peeler. The peeler has like, you know, it's longer and it attacks in like several angles, so I'm much more likely to catch him multiple times with the R1s than I am with this sort of crappy hitbox of the Great Axe. MK is rough for people used to Tekken. Yeah, I think it's also the best-selling fighting game franchise of all time. Which is surprising to me, because I mean, when it was these awkward, you know, rotoscoped models back in the day, it actually looked better to me than it does now. But it looked like trash back then as well. Complete trash. One of the worst-looking video games sold for money. Well, you know, it can still be a very competitively interesting and fun fighting game. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I've used way too many heals early in this fight. Gotta get in. They do that in Dark Souls. They kill you and they don't tell you, and then after a while they kill you. You're like, am I alive? It's so unfair. People, yeah, I hate games with a block button. That might be true, but I really like the block button in Soul Calibur. I think it makes perfect sense. The fact that it has GI tied to it as well makes blocking more interesting. I mean, in a lot of ways, Soul Calibur has a superior system to Tekken. Because, okay, so what's the thing that frustrates you a lot with Tekken? Well, it's like inconsistent hitboxes and stuff. The fact that in Soul Calibur you have like half your move list is horizontal, half of your move list is vertical, and the horizontal moves catch people moving sideways. It's like, it's really good, and like it works. Because movement is still good, but anti-movement is also very powerful. So movement doesn't have to be nerfed. Like, one of my biggest problems with Tekken as it's being played right now is that homing moves are not good. Right now in Tekken 7, if you want to catch someone who is sidestepping, you don't use a homing move. And that's what they're for, you know? That's the entire reason they exist. But what you want to do is, like, move or use something that tracks to the right side. But homing moves are too slow. You can use the fastest homing moves in the game, like for example Lars's back one. You can use that on somebody exactly when they sidestep, and they can still just block after the sidestep and block the move. So the homing move only really works as a counter hitting tool when you know somebody's going to attempt an attack after a sidestep. Sidestep block is like extremely buff, because nobody has like a functional homing move. Like Jin has a fantastic one, but the homing property is just, you know, the cherry on the top of that move. Because that move is just, you know, a broken counter hit launcher that is too fast. So, something, I think you need to really do something about homing moves in Tekken and make them usable. And my idea would be something like maybe universalize homing moves. That's the insta-gib, right? Would have to be. Do you agree? It's like, yeah, you do back one with Lars, you do back two with Kazumi, and Lily will attack you, and then you block, So you're at advantage, and then she sidesteps, and even though you're at advantage and doing one of the fastest homing moves in the game, she sidesteps and blocks your homing move. That is proof to me that homing moves as a concept do not function in Tekken 7. But in Soul Calibur, because you have horizontal attacks and vertical attacks, you can have like a really good horizontal attack that will also catch all sidestepping, but then movement is faster, and you can also do it in 8 directions. So it's... I like it. I think it's a better system. Maybe stop trying to turn Tekken into Street Fighter and attempt to turn it into Soul Calibur. That's the big grab. Don't want to be close to that. One more, I think I can do it. Stagger here. Maybe I'm too late now. Yeah, and I missed as well. That's the lift. When he does the lift, do you have time to get out? Can you like react to the snap, start running, and get out? It doesn't feel like it. You probably can. I'm just too busy like spamming attacks to find out. One moment, I'm gonna do this. The camera's a little bit bright. There, that looks better, and it makes me look more handsome for your viewing pleasure. If you start sprinting instantly, yeah, that's what you had to do against his little brother, the mature Falling Star Beast, which we talked about my favorite boss fights yesterday, and I forgot about him. It's him. My favorite boss fight in this game so far is the mature Falling Star Beast. It was hard, the arena was sick, the boss design was incredibly excellent. I was on it for a long time, and I didn't use some sort of blunt weapon, I just cut him down. It was, that's my favorite fight. That fight was very good. And that you can roll, so there's counter strategy against the teleport, because you can roll it. Woo! It hits 3 times. I can get the first 2, but not the third. Did he do the jaw that time? Maybe I just didn't hear it. That's the 3 tier. 1, 2, 3. No, okay. So it doesn't look like you can roll through those 3 attacks either. Feels like the move list is very difficult to counterplay against. That's 3 tier slam, which I think I'm just fucked if I'm anywhere near him. Can't hit him. Like, I'm whiffing a majority of my attacks. It's really embarrassing. But he's definitely moving and he's way too tall. Okay. Maybe it is this after all. Maybe it really is the axe. I've gotten the furthest with the axe. Oh, and the slam down is another hit. I should have guessed. Yeah. Really, really poor attempts. Very, very poor attempts. I feel like a lot of these AoEs, you try and stay close to him to attack him, and then he makes a sound and the entire area explodes. So maybe you just gotta stay really far away and then go in for specific windows. That could be it. You can't precision dodge some of his big moves like the teleport, but is that really intentional or like the intended strat? I don't feel like it is. Maybe he just does the big AoEs when you're... maybe we stay in front of his face and we try and look for what attacks he's gonna do. That's tail slam, nice. Nice. No greed. Maybe underneath him is not where you want to be. Maybe that is him reacting to the fact that I'm underneath him. That could be it. If that's true, I like it. It's like, no, no, no. This is not a boss that you stand underneath. This is a boss where you want to fight his face. Maybe that's what they're teaching me. Could be. I'm gonna assume that I'm right about that. A nice tail. Nice double tail. Yeah, I think I'm right about this. Have you killed Rykard? He has a cool weapon. Yeah, I killed Rykard. I heard, thanks LK May. I heard that Rykard's weapon is the best weapon in the game. Which, for me, interestingly, is a huge turn-off. Because I never want to feel carried. I don't know. I didn't use it. I think it had like a lot of little like hands and tongues on it, which is cool. But I've heard people say, like friends at work who play Elden Ring, that Blasphemous Blade, I think it's called, is considered like the #1 PvE weapon in the game. Don't know if that's true, but... Okay, that's a good start. Yeah, let's fight his head. I think that's it. See? Because now I wasn't near him and I didn't have to die. Okay, I think you fight his head. I think that's it. Yeah, he's doing a different move list now. He's doing dodgeable melee attacks. It's a head fight. Okay. I like that. Oh, this is so much better. This feels like a fight that makes sense now. See that? You can see that move and know when you're supposed to dodge. You can see that teleport and roll out of it. Oh no! Okay. Alright. I feel like we learned something. Don't you guys? Sacred Blade. Yeah, good idea. And you know what we could do as well? We could do Vacuum Slice. Maybe we should put Vacuum Slice on the axe. Because I feel like when he does that king, king, king attacks, if I can roll back, I can shoot him in the head. I just said shoot in the head, so this stream's officially demonetized. It's almost impossible at this point, unless you're editing very very, very heavily in being like ridiculously careful, and you have a script. If you talk like a normal person, it's like impossible to not get demonetized on YouTube anymore. Your stream is screwed. So sad. So sad. Remember when like online content was interesting because you didn't have to worry about that sort of thing. You could actually talk like humans talk. Like humans do. That's a really good David Byrne song. We talked about him yesterday. He's the lead singer of the Talking Heads. Now he can do a grab attack, so be careful. He didn't do it, okay. You can roll through that and probably get a whiff punish. Okay, and then now don't be underneath him. Get out from underneath him. Tail. Standing in front of him works. I'm so excited that it works. I'm so happy that this game is well made and you can learn how to fight the bosses and it works. See that? I'm fine. I ate that attack every time before I realized this. This game's excellent. Tail. Right? No? And now get out from underneath him in case he does a big AoE. And he did. See? Don't stand underneath him! That's the strat! Not gonna reach. Yeah. Let's get like 1R1 in and then run out. Yeah, that works. Get one attack in and then get out. Look how different this is. I haven't healed yet. I feel like you might grab here. One attack and then get out from underneath him. From eating everything to so far a perfect run. It's just a testament to the superior game design of these boss fights. Tail. Attack once, maybe twice, get greedy and then get out. Yeah. Perfect. Damn, I wanted to perfect the whole fight. I didn't quite manage that, but... Okay, I'm terrified. Is there gonna be 5 of him now? Hi, Sue. You just gotta fight this guy real slow, you know? That's his worst attack. It's... Don't know why that attack exists. I mean, they gotta give him some weak attacks so that you get some opportunities, I guess. Okay. Tail. I get out from underneath him. It's very tight. It's really like you can get out from underneath him. It's more like don't be underneath him in the first place. That's what the fight is telling you. Like never be underneath him. No greed. Grab? No? Okay. 1 R1, 2 R1, and then run. Yeah, perfect. Fail. And now run out. Oh wow, it's this thing. It really lags when they come out. Okay. Ah! Don't be underneath him. Watch out for the grab. Okay. I love that you can reliably dodge that 100% if you have the right roll timing. Okay, we're running out of mana, so we're gonna have to melee his face now. Right, now get out from underneath him, run in a straight line. Don't crouch! I accidentally crouched. Which is something that happened a lot when I fought that attack against the mature beast as well. Alright, watch out for the grab. What a long fight, huh? It's really fun, though. Fail. Can you hit them? No. Fail. That was one of my favorite fights in this game so far. I love the fact that I was like not even getting close to beating him because I was doing it wrong, and then I realized that there was a technique and an intent to the fight. I figured it out, and it turned into just like a test of how well can you like dodge and like react to this. It's exactly what I want in these fights. Oh my god. And it was long too. I had so much fun. Uksam. That was one of the best fights. I realize now that when I fought the first Astel, I didn't know that, and I just stood underneath him, and I managed to cut him to pieces without really playing against him properly. But this one is probably a more powerful version, and so it punishes you harder for not doing what you're supposed to. But that was that one right there was cinematic, really cool looking, you know. That was one of the best fights in the game so far. Oh, I'm on such a high after that fantastic boss fight. It really looked like I was going to struggle there for a long time. And Zangetsu has been super reliable. When you one-hand it, it's got good range. When you two-hand it, it has better damage and stagger, but really poor range. So I like the fact that it's a give and take, I guess. Oof. That fight was awesome, dude. You're gonna do your chores, John? Good luck. Try and enjoy it. I mean, it's sometimes dangerous to listen to stuff while you're doing other stuff, but if you have headphones, listening to like a good podcast or a good Elden Ring stream by your favorite streamer Smile can really make chores go faster. Oops, all Godskins. Hey, I like this guy. Godskins are my favorite enemies in this game. You're doing speedrunning stuff? What are you speedrunning, dude? I've talked a lot of shit about speedrunning, but then I also, like, in a weird way, kind of respect it. And I'll say this. I'll watch Summoning Salt videos. Something about the way he does videos. The music that he uses and whatever. They're hypnotic in a way. And it makes me care about something that I would never care about otherwise. I'll watch Summoning Salt videos. Watch your speed running. Are you getting PBs, son? There's one. Yeah, guys, we have so many Somber Stones now, and we have a maximum Somber Stone, which means that we could find one of these special weapons and max it out. You guys have a weapon you want to try? I think the Magma Worm Scale Sword is potentially really cool, and it's essentially... When I tried it, it had the same move list as the Butchering Knife that I'm using right now, but it's like strength-based. But if I'm going to use that, I would have to invest more heavily into strength, I think. I don't think it scales well to dex. Let's, after we finish this cave, let's go and look at what cool weapons we have. I mean, we have this thing. What cool weapons we could potentially level up, you know? Are there any cool... Oh, what? Wow, this guy's back? They get butchered, dude. By my butchering knife. Alabaster Lord Sword? Please don't be a weeb stick. Is it a weeb stick? That sounded cool. It's not a weeb stick, look. Because it's not next to Rivers of Blood. Where is it, though? Wow. Standard Pierce. Alabaster Lord's Pull. It's Strength Int. Oh no. We were just looking for a cool new weapon. Well, it's understated. I can appreciate an understated weapon design in this game. It's just a chunk of ice. My favorite, like one of my favorite videos of all time, I laughed so hard, was when 50 Cent did an ice bucket challenge to Floyd Mayweather. Oh my god, that's so good. In the end when he goes, "Fuck the bucket of ice," and he throws it off the balcony of his mansion. Oh my god, check it out! Check it out, Scout. We can make another max weapon. Max weapon. Alright, I think that's what we'll do. We'll rendezvous back at Dragonhold Table, or whatever, and we'll look at some weapons. I am offended and I'm officially canceling you. What's your word, Vapid Zero? What word did I use? New items can be purchased by the Twin Maidens. Hey, that's cool. Ultimate Getsuga Tensho. Can you do, oh, Weebstick. I thought the fact... I think Weebstick is a really good word, and I thought it was something that you heard on the internet and decided to use. Because it's too good of a word for you to have come up with. Wow, has everybody left? I'm guessing Round Table Hold is near the tree then. That must be it. Hey, Dung Eater, are you still here? Yeah, he's still hanging out. I have one friend.
Go and unshackle my corporeal flesh.
Nah. You don't. All right, and I have somber, you know, bell bottoms now as well, so I can like, I can get special armaments to max level because I can buy them to +9, and then I can, and then I have a +10. Let's go look in my stash for like a cool weapon that I haven't used yet. I have plenty of weapons though. I don't really need a new one, but I have the upgrade materials. I might as well try. You know what I mean? Sword chest. Misericord. Erdsteel dagger. This is already +11. It's a faith-based dagger. If I had 2 of these, it would be really cool. I could do this with the black knife. Hey, what do you think about that? What do you think about dual dagger build? And maybe I'll do like, because the black knife is holy, so maybe I'll make this one fire. And then if my opponent's like weak to holy, I have a fire dagger. I have these things, I never use them. They go really well with the build. Same thing with the coated sword, although I don't like the look of it. Race executioner sword. It's an arcane weapon. Oh, this is faith. Or Dovis greatsword. C strength D faith. Alabaster lord sword. Do I have 2 of these now? Is that it? Oh, can you power stance them? Can you power stance these ice swords? That's pretty cool. Yeah, you can power stance them. Only cool kids play power stance straight swords? Not really, dude. Not really. I've got the waifu sword, the great sword, troll knight sword, royal. I've got too many swords. Who cares about all these swords? Where are the cool weapons at? Bloody Hellas. This thing looks really cool. It's arcane though. It's like a heavy thrusting sword with bleed, which potentially sounds really quite good. Got a bunch of falchions, the mantis blade. I remember this guy. The boreal dancer sword. Serpent god curved sword. Weeb sticks. Got some nice clubs. Oh, remember the Knight Rider flail? I remember this guy. I liked him. It's +8. I used this for like a while. I feel like flails are better than they're given credit for. I didn't use them that much. Staff for the Avatar. Requires 34 strength. Spears. This is interesting. Short spear. Piquet. Layman's harpoon. Wow, Silurius tree. Yeah, I kind of wanted to use this one. Hey, remember Vike's spear? This carried me as well. This is +3, and I killed a boss that gave me 100k souls with this spear. It was a tree avatar. Banished Knight's halberd. Just picked this up somewhere. Silurius tree, huh? It's more strength than faith. Got some whips. I don't really see anything I want to upgrade that much. My favorite idea I've had so far is the double daggers build. Maybe we'll try it. Maybe we'll try double daggers and see if I like it. What do you guys think?
I see. You're here for some spirit tuning.
Not really, I just want to hear your dry voice acting. See, you're here for some vocal fry. The main man Sui is playing Dead by Daylight. He just came onto Steam. Don't go watch him though. I mean, I encourage you to watch the main man, but if you betray me and watch him instead, then I'll be sad.
Who are you?
Or Dovis is good? Yeah.
I must be a blacksmith. Now, let's get smithing.
Double Dagger and Ordovis? Yeah. Awful idea, I'm for it. Well, you know... Oh, Malekith's sword. I guess I have some Lord Souls that I can check out. We can do that first. Oh, there's the Giant's Beard Whip as well. I think that's Faith Dex. Fingers are erect. This is Malekith. Okay, so he has a sword. Malekith's Backblade requires 34 strength. That's a lot. And then there's Placidusax as well. Dragon King's Cragblade, huh? Heavy thrusting sword? Requires 37 dex? Is it just like a big piece of stone? It does lightning damage. I've dealt 0 lightning damage this playthrough. Is the Cragblade cool? Does a messed up amount of damage. I already have a heavy thrusting sword that I think I like more though. Maybe I'll just eat these. Here's the thing, I've got nothing to lose for attempting to upgrade some other weapons and having some fun, because I already have 4 maxed out weapons that I like. I've got Girandol, I've got Zangetsu, I've got Needler, and I've got Peeler. You know what I mean? But my character is a church assassin from the beginning, so I feel a dual dagger build can be super cool. Wow, he's forgetting. Huh.
Could you tell me what happened? Why is the round table burning? Why does that girl weep for me?
Hey, that's kind of sad. Okay, let's do this one. We maxed out the black knife, and then Erd steel dagger. Okay, we need 6 smithing stones, 5. Be able to buy that easy from the twin witches, right? That's 4. This is 7. Hey, where's 5? I don't have 5? I guess we can't do it then. Damn, what a bummer. We don't have 5, you guys. The 5 and 6 stone from the mountaintops. Do you guys know where it is? Go get the bell. Oh, hey, Kilo. Hey, Kilo, are you excited about Kuma and T8? Altus dungeon. Mountaintops? Should we do that first, or should we just progress the game? Bless you. Right at the beginning of the Zalma Ruins. Okay. Well, the Zalma Ruins is an area of the game where I reached it, and I was talking to you guys about different things, and I got distracted, and then I decided that I wanted to go swimming. So I think I just ended the stream, and I didn't finish this area. So we can go back now and enjoy it, you know? Maybe there's a hidden boss. You never know. Maybe it's a good boss. I just went into an ice cave and fought one of my favorite bosses of the entire game. I think top 3 for me are Mature Falling Star Beast, Astel now, and Godskin Apostle. But Godskin Noble's up there, Godskin Duo is up there, Placidusax is up there. These guys don't stagger. They're kind of hard. NGL. But the jumping R2 of the butchering knife, you can really rely on the fact that it puts you so low profile to the ground that you can really get... you can go under a bunch of attacks. And I actually intentionally relied on it for the Moog battle, Lord of Blood. You go and look at that fight. This is the sword I defeated him with. I used Zangetsu to beat him. I'm gonna be a little bit cheesy here, but, you know. Fighting two of these guys seems just kind of annoying. I mean, we've established that the game doesn't necessarily shine in double fights. I really don't think it does. Godskin Duo was the best one. But it also felt like the one where they had intentionally made it as a double fight. They could revive each other, they were on a timer, it made more sense. You know? Hey, maybe these guys are weak to fire. Finally managed to stagger them with the charge forth. Oh, they're so strong. For like standard enemies, these guys are buff. They have so much AoE. It really is like a boss fight turned into a regular fight. No! Having like an epic showdown in the ruins, me and these guys. This is cool. I'm getting a little bit woozy though from all the jumping around. Okay, that's one. Getting a little woozy here. Matthew Lillard might be one of the most underrated actors of all time. He's kind of over the top and like high energy in a Jim Carrey sort of a way, but it's one of those where he just understands the assignment, you know? He's one of those. He's very good at his job. I bet if you gave him, I mean, maybe he has done like some good dramatic roles that I haven't seen, but I bet if you give him something like that to work with, you know, if we're talking about Jim Carrey, his own version of Eternal Sunshine, or the number 13, or 31, 33, whatever, that number movie, I bet you'd be surprised at how well he'd do. Matthew Lillard is very underrated. Touch her corpse, not in that way. Alright. Please don't be two guys again, because two guys is too much. No hummus. Hit the wall. Yeah, you can hit the wall to make them hear you, I think. Oh, there's so many of them. Maybe I'll just get the item and bail. There's a more ice storm. Hey, do you guys want to backsit and tell me where to go? Hey, check it out. Oh, that's the other side of the lift, probably. It's not a new area. For a moment there, I thought, you know, my princess was going to be in another castle. which would have been cool, but it's in the back right of the structure, down the stores. Okay. It's gonna be the top corner of the stores. Check out the stores. We'll be sneaky, you know? Oh, hey, good backseating. Impressive backseating, you guys. That's it. Awesome. See? Like, a lot of people have played this game, but how many of them have, like, perfectly calibrated backseating? If I didn't have it, I would never have been able to try out my new dagger build that I want to try. Guess I gotta give her balls first. Then get some 5s. Maybe 12. I don't know how many it takes. Get some 6s, you know. I think I have a bunch of those anyway. And then I should be good for the rest. The black knife is already maxed out, right? Seven. I need some more 7s. Okay. Let's get 7. A couple more 8s, okay. I know you guys are going to be writing in the chat, just look how many you have before you run back again, but I don't know. I kind of prefer this. I don't know why. Get some 8s. Okay, done. Let's check it out. What should we do for the main hand dagger? I think we'll do Erd Steel for the main hand, right? And then we'll do Black Knife for the offhand, because then we get the Black Knife projectile for our raid char, right? The scabbard of the dagger is clipping through my robe. That's a fashion issue. We gotta solve this somehow. 12 needed for every tier. Hey, thanks. Except the dagger does holy damage. You can get Melena's dagger. Didn't I burn her, though? Like, one does holy damage, and I'm going to make the other one do fire damage. That's my plan, because, let's try and alter this garment and see if I still have the clipping issue with the scabbard. I don't. It looks much better. I look more agile, like somebody who would wield daggers. Get a level of vigor here as well. Might as well, you know. Okay, and then now let's check out the Ash of War on the Erd Steel dagger. And because because the projectile is in the offhand. So this Ash Award doesn't matter. The only thing that matters here is the affinity that I choose, I think. I can pick whichever of these, really. So I can just pick Beast Roar, right? And then if I do Keen, I get 164 plus 111. That goes way up if I go Keen. Fire. Flame Art. Gives me a B for Dex. And it starts doing fire damage. 128 plus... So this is like 130 times 2, 260 plus 140. It's like 400. And for the Keen, it's 350. So the Flame Art infusion is actually better here. And that makes it a fire dagger, right? Now let's try it the move list. Flame Art for Faith? Might as well go Cragblade since it buffs you. Yeah, but my point is when I use my raid shard, it's always going to be the Black Knife raid shard anyway, right?
I see.
Yeah, what happened to him?
So it wasn't just me this happened to. To think he'd forget who you were as well. I knew he'd burn himself out. Old Hugh. I think we could talk him into leaving the Round Table hold now. But maybe it's better that we don't. It's only proper.
Maybe it's better that we don't.
His choice to stay.
Sure.
I'll remain with you. He made me who I'd like to return the kindness.
Okay. I introduced them. It's a cute little story between those two. Like the only one except for Ronnie that I really like noticed. Okay, let's go somewhere and fight some stuff. You know? She'd be a decent waifu if she wasn't British. Yeah, good point. Literally British. Okay. Okay, I put them in the wrong hands. So it's the main hand weapon that your raid shard is. This is the move list that I want, right? Oh, look how cool that looks! I hope it's good. And then I have this thing as well, right? Look how cool I look right now. Now I'm feeling more like a church assassin than ever before. Let's go fight something. Do you guys agree that it looks cool? You can two-hand the right-hand dagger. Ah! Yeah, that's a good point. I feel like I'd prefer not to, just because it sounds a little bit too finicky. And I've removed the robe to make myself look lighter as well. I kind of really like this look for my character. But the question is, are the daggers going to do enough damage? Maybe we'll fight one of these frenzy trolls and find out. There's one. Alright, let's go for the legs here and see what happens. Yeah. It was fun. I don't know if it's good, but it's fun. The damage is kind of low. Or is it? The R1 being that fast is really good. And then we shoot, right, to get his HP down. It's really fun. Yeah, fun definitely trumps viability. I'm gonna run with this for a while and see what happens. Okay, what else is going on around here? In the snowfield. It's night. Somebody said there was a secret boss up here at night. Maybe we'll go straight north. We'll explore this area. We'll loop down to this castle and this minor Erdtree, which might have one of those great avatar fights, which I really love. And down here we'll fight the dragon, and then you guys can backseat and tell me where this Halig tree they want me to go to is located. Oh no. I think we let him do the rats, right? Ooh. Nice roll, dude. Woo! Oh, more guys? The black knife's really fast. No range though. It's fun. I mean, I'll keep them. Maybe we'll do this. We'll equip one of my other main weapons, like this thing, in my main hand. And then we'll keep the dagger in the offhand. What happens then? I get the impaling thrust for that, which means this thing kind of becomes pointless. What if I do the other way around? I could do this, and then I can, because what I want to do is I want to be able to bring the knife out for a projectile when I need one. I guess maybe this is the way to do that. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Fun idea, though. Oh, Max Forest. Wow. I'm so sorry I missed your extremely generous donation, dude. Thank you so much, man. Eliza in Tekken 9, I guess? Yeah, she's not going to be in this one. It's very sad. There's a lot of potential there, but you know, there are 30 characters, or 31. I think they're calling it because you get 32 gold suits. But Panda is just a clone. So there's 31 characters, which means that we can count on, if the game is successful, getting something like 12 20 DLC characters, roughly, right? Which means that Elisa still has a good shot. All of your favorite characters who aren't in the game so far have a really good shot of showing up. Except for Katarina and Gigas, because nobody loves them. These runes are very frenzied. There's some really frenzied dudes around here. That running R2, I forgot about it. It's so good. This running R2 is excellent. Look at the lunge. See the range on that? Ooh, that's a good attack. This Stitcher really turned out to be an amazing weapon. Got the best stagger potential of any weapon I tried. I'm assuming that you can go get one of those like really big hammers and it's even better, but... Thank you again, Max Forrest. I'm so flattered. What an amazing donation. And the fact that you like Elisa is, you know, rare and precious. Still praying for Bob. Not a clone. Panda has her own moves. Is that true? I don't think that's true, dude. In Tekken 7, it's not true. In Tekken 7, she's a straight clone. I mean, she might be a gay clone. I don't know. I don't presume to know. But she's a clone. I don't know if homosexuality occurs a lot in pandas, because it seems that sexuality doesn't really occur in pandas. It's like the main problem with the species, right? They don't get funky. This area is really cool. I like it. It's like kind of what I was hoping the game was going to have more of, like an outdoor big area like Liurnia? Okay, so main man just turned on Dead by Daylight again. Then he turned it off and he switched to Tekken 7. Maybe he just wanted to warm up with a little bit of Dead by Daylight. This is a rune bear. I think it be. Oh, it's a strong rune bear. How is that not a critical? Wow, this is probably the strongest bear I've fought so far. Oh, he whips up the snow and you can't see his attacks. It's a kind of a cool idea. Ooh, the French champagne. Might die here. I'm not even gonna try to critical him. Doesn't even seem viable. Ah, what a sad state of affairs. Favorite Elisa move? The one that sprung to mind right when you wrote that, which might mean that it's the honest answer that's in my heart, is I like her 1+2 butt smash. It's fun to hit with. It's like a shoulder, but she uses her butt instead. But I also like counter hitting with quarter circle back too. That thing, when it counter hits, it's like it slices them up the base and they go, you know, and they get launched and you can combo them really hard. It's very, very satisfying counter hitting with that move. Let's go back and get my souls and kill that bear. Baited? Oh, by one of those cool guys that I like? But I've already killed your leader. Why are you guys still around? Wonder where he went. We'll have a thrusting sword fight. Those guys carry the bloody Hellas, right? There he is. Oh, this guy's got daggers. Not exactly staggerable. That must have been a massive amount of stagger damage I just did. He got me! Hey, well played. And thank you again, Max Forrest. Remember to keep some money for yourself. I always really appreciate the donations. I mean, it's amazing. It's mind-blowing when it happens, but I'm also one of those streamers where I have a, you know, a job, so I'll be happy to answer your questions anyway. Although it is, like I said, and so appreciated. You know, guys, I'm actually going to New York at the end of this month. I haven't bought my ticket yet, but it's gonna happen. I haven't been to New York City since I was 11 years old. And I went on top of the World Trade Center. I'm definitely demonetized now. But it was amazing. I think it was a year. Yeah, it must have been exactly a year before 9/11 when I was on top of the World Trade Center. Because my birthday is around then, and I remember that I got a Game Boy Advance for my next birthday, and I was playing it when 9/11 happened. I was playing Super Mario World 2 on my Game Boy Advance when 9/11 happened. But yeah, I haven't been there since then. I have a lot of memories. I mean, I love being in the US. It's like pretty much my favorite country, except for maybe Spain. So, you know, super excited. I'm gonna stay in Brooklyn. That's the plan anyway. Alright, where's the guy? We can't stagger him, honestly. Maybe that's not the right weapon. I need to clean him up before I attempt the bear again, right? Oh, there he is. Oh, that works. Nice. Ooh. What? Because I took the infusion off of the Godskin Peeler, it's no longer a keen Godskin Peeler. It's a standard Godskin Peeler now. Ooh! Ooh! Oh! Did I just get their armor? I was saying I really wanted that for the longest time. Wow, that's such a lucky break. And it comes with a skirt too. I don't want to use this thing as well. This looks cool. But you're barefoot. Oh, you're barefoot when you wield this or wear this thing. Hmm. The Moog robe is actually better. I think this headdress goes better with it. Yeah, I kind of had the best look already. Okay, bear time. And I can sneak some heavy armor onto my legs. And it won't ruin the outfit because you can't see them, right? It just looks like I'm wearing some golden shoes. A really clever outfit. Oh no. It's totally Kuma. Wow. Got my ass kicked. New command grab, yeah. What's your favorite Eliza move, Max Forrest? I need my Godskin Peeler to be keen, though. Maybe we'll do keen Black Flame Tornado. I guess the Black Flame Tornado itself isn't going to do a lot of damage, because I guess that scales with Faith. Sword Dance was always pretty good. Impaling Thrust is really good, but I think it's better on the Thrusting Sword that I have it on right now. Drag Blade on the... No, that's crazy. I think I'll use Vacuum Slice, honestly. I kind of like it. Oh, it's on the Butchering Knife right now. We'll have to go and fix the Butchering Knife up. We'll give this Crag Blade a key. Nice. Sorry I'm dying to this bear, you guys. I'm gonna get him this time, I promise. And I'm also gonna re-equip my robe. No money though. Nice. Put my nice robe back on. TGP Kuma, yeah. Alright, Julius. Thank you for watching. Thanks for the top tier backseating. I'll see you next stream. I can't wait, honestly, for the Zafina trailer, though. The fact I've only seen her face in a really low resolution image. The fact that she's wearing a hood now, I think is great. I hope she's gradually turning into a crystal monster and she's using like large robes to hide the parts of her body that are getting corrupted. That would be really cool. He's already attacking. This guy doesn't have a lot of wind up. Okay, so you can't get 3 R2s or R1s right there, but you can get 2. I got a critical just by showering him with R1s. That's pretty cool. Free heal. Not worth it, I guess, but you know, it was a fun fight. I kind of heal tanked it though. I'm kind of embarrassed by how much I healed. Oh, look, it's these guys. Oh, it's like a portal. I wonder where it leads. Riveting slime fight. Just realized I don't have to do this. Oh, it's covered in blood. I think I know where it leads. Am I right, you guys? Does it lead somewhere I've already been? Yeah. It's Moog. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, it really was much more late game than I was when I finished it. But I'm glad that I finished it early. It was a very interesting challenge. Another bear fight. You guys ready? Much better this time. I mean, insane improvement on the last bear fight. It's always a learning process, you know? That's the charm of the game, for me. Some actual precision greed that worked out there at the end. That was the superior bear fight. From my perspective. Where am I? I was gonna go north and check out these ruins, and then check out this castle, and then check out this tree. So far, this is one of my favorite areas. The overworld is interesting. There's like tough enemies to fight, cool items. The best dungeon in the game so far. Pretty much that ice cave. That ice cave was excellent, and it had like my favorite fight at the end. Ooh, okay. I already have maxed out weapons though, but let's remember that if I ever need more upgrade materials. Look, there are still these roaming packs of enemies all the way out here. Oh, these guys are not the random shitty guys. These guys look strong. Wow, these guys look really strong. It's lagging because there's so many enemies. Ooh, okay, this is spicy. And the turtle is shooting comets from the sky as well. What a cool fight. try and get the smaller guys first. Ooh, the comets are kind of dicey. Yeah. Oh no. Rune bears like must fight bosses. Well, you know, the fights are enjoyable. They gave them a move list that is difficult to contend with, which makes it worthwhile. So, hey, do I have stakes with Marco here? I thought you guys said there were no more stakes. Maybe we'll avoid the knights and just go straight for the turtle. I think that's the strat right here. If it was just these knights in like a big battlefield against me, that would be super sick. But I can't focus on them and dodge the comets at the same time. See? Oh, you look down. You can look down and see the blue reflection in the snow. Every time there's an attack that seems hard to dodge, it seems like they've programmed some sort of way of dealing with it, which is impressive. So underneath him, there won't be comets, right? Because he's not going to shoot himself. Okay, that's 1 foot done, I think. There's a much more aggressive turtle than the others. Okay, just treat it like a boss fight. Get one attack in, move out. Use your eye holes. Yeah, that's this foot done, I think. No, there's one more. Let him take a step, yeah. Oh, you got secret techniques, huh? Wait, what? Oh, did he sit down on top of me? Is that what happened? Look, there are stakes with Marco here. I think he sat down on top of me. And that's insta-kill. I think that's what happened. What a cool area. I cannot believe that you need a super secret amulet that I don't even know where I found. You need to go to like a switch action weird menu option that's harder to find than the actual amulet. In this gigantic awesome area that you would never see otherwise appears. You talking to me, babe? Oh, you're on the phone. Maybe we'll horse this. Ooh. Come on, horse. Be faster. horse. Bet she just wanted to get rid of him. That's why she dumped the horse on me before she burned herself. Come on, that's gotta be enough, right? Yeah. He's on his knees now. That's it, right? No? Bless you. I think I did it. Okay, nice. Find the Albinoric woman? What does she do? Oh, is this again? Wait, can you get 2 of the giant's beard whip? What does this cost me to do? Can I just get one here for free? What if I get 2 giant beard whips? That could be a really cool setup. I guess I don't have enough upgrade materials for upgrading both of them anymore. Huh? Okay. One of each, but not 2 per run. Okay. I see. That makes sense. Would have been cooler if you could get 2. Should I talk to her or just leave? What do you guys think? Should I kill her? You don't have the prerequisite. Okay. Is there a boss by doing the prerequisite? If there's a boss, I want to do it. If there isn't, you know... If it's just going to be like a 5-hour long quest and then you marry this giant waifu, then... you know, I'm good. I'm just going to move on to another castle. Like this one over here. Ooh, this looks interesting. Okay, it's up there. Is there nothing down in this canyon? Doesn't make a lot of sense. Might be something up here. Ooh, what are you guys guarding? This whole canyon for that little thing? It's okay, I guess. Shoutouts to Max Forest again. Imagine being that incredibly generous. Oh. Gold Sea-Doo. Wow, look, there's like a town up here. And it looks all spooky and green. Liturgical town? Okay, so there's a town of sorcery. Is this going to be the town of faith? Because if it is, I'm excited. I like faith. You gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. I gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Baby. It reminds me of that place. It's got barriers and stuff. There's going to be a puzzle. Is the puzzle that I have to kill all the animals? Or is it going to be lighting torches again? Wow, this place is awesome. Light the 4 figures in the Ever Jail. Enter Ever Jail. Yeah, totally. But let me equip my boss killing weapon first. There's an assassin's outfit. That's good. An ace on one I don't actually have unwarranted hate for the horse. I just think it's really... I don't even dislike the horse. I just think it's really funny to blame a horse that doesn't exist for when I fall down. And it's also fun that you feel the need to defend a fictional horse from a real person who is obviously joking. But now that I've told you that joke's not going to be funny for the rest of the playthrough. Now that you know that I'm... you know, not actually angry at the horse. Okay, alright. I see. Secret archer on the roof. I can dig it. Is this one? Yes, okay. We're lighting little candles. Also a weird instance of the game telling me exactly what I need to do, instead of not telling me anything or giving me cryptic clues. Like Carl Pilkington. I was in Texas. My knee fell into a puddle. Wow, they're super strong. That's impressive power. Hey, what's up, Kai Creates? You're hurting the horse's feelings. I mean, do horses have feelings? I doubt it. I mean, horses that don't exist definitely don't have feelings. Real horses, I don't know, I love animals. I'm really, really interested in animals, but I've never had good experiences with horses. First time I met a horse, he bit me really hard. In the stomach. He bit me in like the fat folds of my stomach really hard. And I was all blue and... there's something about horses' faces where they... I don't know if this makes sense or if I'm going to sound crazy now, but it's a little bit as though... there's something weirdly human. They don't look like a natural animal to me. They look like a twisted, mutated take on a human being. Which just creeps me out. I'm just not a big fan of horses. Also, both in Japan and Sweden, the idea of horse gambling is this giant cultural thing. That it just makes me sad whenever I go to the supermarket. I have to look at, you know, alcoholics ruining their lives by wasting what little money they have gambling on dumb, pointless stuff. Which is always a huge turn-off for me. Okay, so I know where one of the candles is. Let's try and not get shot by those very buff archers this time. The mouth, the eyes, it's everything. Yeah, the teeth look human. They're just very, very creepy looking animals. And like, again, I love animals. Like, I'll hang out with scorpions. I'll hang out with your snake, no hummus. But, I don't know. There's something about horses. You know, every supermarket in Sweden, if you haven't been here, you don't know this, but every supermarket in Sweden, when you go in, before you go through the little doors to where all the food is, there's a section, like a little kiosk on the outside. It's like a separate little store attached to the entrance of the supermarket, where you can buy tobacco and you can gamble. And it doesn't matter if you're in the Swedish countryside or in the big city. These old dudes who have already had more than a few are sitting there, obviously addicted to problem gambling. Oh wow, there's a secret guy? Wow, there's a secret guy, you guys. Okay, let's isolate the secret guy. Let's equip a weapon that swings in wide arcs, first of all. That's a good idea. Guess we can look for his feet in the snow. There we go. Nice. It's a black knife assassin? These are my favorite guys. No hummus. Oh, come on, man. It's damn cheap. I really like this fight when I can see you. Wow, he's got damage too. You guys weren't kidding about leveling up Vigor. Just heal tanking this Black Knife Assassin. He's coming. That was for a shitty flower? I hate those flowers. They don't do anything. Alright. Cool idea for a fight, though. Nice secret guy. Okay, so have I lit 2 candles or have I lit only 1? Because that's 1. I've lit this one, but the other one I died after I lit, so maybe I have to do that again. Oh, there's more. Oh, the damage. Oh, the French damage. Let's kill the other guy. Okay, and they give you like little eels back for successfully fighting. Make the area more forgiving. It's a cool little idea for like a pocket dungeon. I don't hate this area. I just feel like the damage on those arrows is very high. It's like I'm being sniped. Oh, it's another knife. Oh! I can do this. I can do this. Damn. When he called his girlfriend dude. How do you guys know she isn't a dude? She could be. You haven't seen her. I guess you've heard her talk because we streamed Pokemon together, but that could be a dude with a very feminine voice. She isn't, but you know. I told you I hated the horse for 100 hours. That wasn't true. Or was it? Is there gonna be a candle up there? No. This dungeon has secret candles, and maybe I'm into girls that have secret candles. Okay, so it stays lit. That's good. Oh, he's up here? No, that's my feet. He's on the roof, isn't he? I think this is a job for the axe. Yeah, that's death. What an annoying little dungeon. It's something to do, though. Look beneath the stairs in this area. Hey, thanks for the tip. Do you guys feel like the puzzle didn't have to be inside an Everjail in this area and it could just be in this area? Because then it wouldn't have run back? Just a thought. Okay. There's one right there. Okay. That's good. We found one. Right in front of my face too. That's face in Japanese. Translator's note. Trying to see if I'm being followed. You really don't want to fight two enemies at the same time here. That's obvious. Okay, so there's no way of climbing this building from here, so maybe we have to climb this building. Then get across. Oh, I know that attack. I know which attack he was doing. Is this trash? Am I trash? I feel like this idea of the invisible assassins that can grab you is kind of trash, but I could be wrong. I feel like it's trash. Is it trash? We'll do a poll after this. Shockingly trash so far, I think. he is. Yeah, behind me. Can't see anything on the snow. Can you? Just have to listen. Alright, never mind this fight. That's just annoying. This is where the cool armor is? There's more of them down here? Oh god. Did he jump down a cliff? This trash. This encounter is trash. It's incredibly trash. It is one of the worst things from software I've made. It's a really cool idea for an area. In execution, it fails on every level. Take to the roofs. But you guys told me to look under the stairs. Okay. Well, we killed two, so it's going to be a little bit calmer now, I guess. Nothing out here. Oh, is that the idea? You guys said they're like the floor is lava. Is the idea that you don't want to be on the floor at all and just stay on the rooftops the whole time? If that's the case, then I owe this area an apology a little bit. But just a little bit. I see, it's like a jumping puzzle. As you guys know, I am very, very good when faced with gravity-based challenges. So, we have nothing to worry about. There's going to be an assassin around here, I think. Worth it to get rid of that broad. Look at the arrow in my head. Oh, cool armor is not in the jail. Hey, thanks. That's good info. I'll check again outside the jail. Okay, could it be that way? I don't think so. I think it's going to be this way. Oh, there's two of them now. If I go down there, I won't be able to get back up, right? I'm not upset. Contrary to what my mannerisms might indicate, I have no problem with the fact that the game is deliberately wasting my time by being fucking trash. I've played Tekken for a long time. I'm very used to that sort of concept. Okay, so I need to get up on that roof, which means that there will be a way to get up there from here. Which means that if there's nothing on this side, I can drop down on this balcony. And there will be something, right? There would have to be something here. Otherwise, there's no way of getting up there. No? Okay. Very close to just leaving this area. This is reminding me of the last time the game forced me to do a shitty jumping puzzle that I didn't have fucking time for. There's a ladder at this building? Really? It would be amazing if you forfeit this. Yeah, I mean, maybe you guys can backsit and tell me what the reward is. Because I've only ever forfeited a jumping puzzle, and this is a jumping puzzle. And every time I fall down, I have to do dumb shit that I've already successfully done one more time. Which, you know, Sisyphus and all that. Oh god. Okay, yeah, I'm done. Unless there's like another ladder that I haven't found, I'm leaving right now. You said there was a ladder on this building? Is it going to be an invisible ladder and you have to find the secret medallion far away? Alright. I'm gonna give it one more shot then. Can they shoot me on this ladder? No. They programmed one thing right then. Okay. That's 3. Let's see if we can find number 4. Have I lit that thing? I don't think I have. No, I haven't. So that's the last one. So we know where it is. We can see that the ladder goes down to there, where the archer is standing. So how do we get to that building? Because we can't get to it from down there. There's got to be a hidden ladder somewhere around the building itself. Right? Because I can't horse, and I can't make... Oh, I can't make this jump. Never mind. I'm glad I equipped a large butchering knife for killing you. Because it's the weapon I want to use to kill your annoying ass. Look at the arrows in my body, dude. I used my brain, I figured it out. It's all good. This area's trash. Let's be done with it. Seal was broken. Okay. Good. Now we can get up there. I bet it's gonna be like a shitty spell. Founding shower of dingleberries. Oh, there's a portal. Okay. Yeah, it was worth it. That portal might lead to like a sick boss or something. So now, right now I'm feeling like it was worth it. Ooh. I can be a black knife assassin? That's, interesting. That's interesting. Where is it? Black knife armor. It's better than the robe against physical. The assassins that carried out the deeds of the Night of the Black Knives were all women and rumored to be Newman, with close ties with Marika herself. It looks kind of icy and ethereal. I kind of like it. My footsteps are gone. That feels really weird. I thought it was a bug for like a split second. Maybe that's something that this does. Like they can't hear me now. Oh, you can tell that there's an invisible cloak on top of the actual armor. That's pretty sick. Can I wear like one of my own hoods? Like my Confessor's hood with this? And still be quiet? Yeah. It's cool having no footsteps. But we need to find a helmet that goes with this. No. 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 Godskin? No, that was a long shot. Yes, this one's pretty cool. Let's do this for a while. What do you guys think? Click down on your right joystick frame. Why? Oh. Oh. Somebody banned that guy for not telling me this earlier. Just kidding. I'm not trying that hard to be Eris. This is so good because I'm an assassin. Now I can creep around and people won't hear me. That's so sick. And I really like the look of the armor as well. The fact that it has Harry Potter's invisibility cloak on it. Hey, this was worth doing. Okay, nice town. Nice little town. The Black Knife Assassins were kind of trash. Like, if you could really hear them and really see the footsteps, it would have been an interesting fight, but I didn't feel like you could. Maybe I was just bad, you know? That's Tekken 101. When I start teaching people the basics of Tekken again, when Tekken 8 comes out, because of the influx of new players, the first two things I will teach them is in Tekken, attacks come in 3 heights. High, mid, and low. And then I also have to add, don't talk about special mids in the comments. We'll get to it. I'm deliberately leaving it out. And the second thing I'm going to teach them in the first video is, whenever you don't feel good about your performance, blame the game. Hey, this is how you get to the tree? Give me the item. Guys, I found the tree. What an insane looking area. Where am I? Oh, it's way up here. It's huge. It's like bigger than Farum Azula. Alright. That's why Asen once said it would be hilarious if I skipped the challenge. Because it would have meant skipping, I'm guessing, Melania. You guys have been stroking your little peckers for like 100 hours waiting for me to get to her. I want to finish in this area though. There's a big dragon that we haven't done yet. I haven't checked out this mountaintop. And then I guess we go to the tree. This snowfield turned out to be a massive area with a bunch of interesting stuff. My favorite dungeon, a dragon, cool town, cool armor sets. If I was doing a blind run, no backseating, this is a blind run with backseating, I would have missed this entire thing. I would have gone and killed America at this point. Wow, these guys are buff. I love that running R2. Not gonna stagger him, should have known. The big albino dudes are really hard to stagger. Nice. There's like lightning up here and stuff. I hope it's something good. There's a Faith version of the Moonlight Greatsword? You guys think I'm gonna hate Melania for 30 streams? Wow. Is she really that hard? You have been hyping her up. Okay. No, but think about it. Like, all the fights so far that have been really hard, for the most part, if there's a way to learn the encounter and do it well, the fact that it's really hard just makes me more excited about it. What I don't like is when there's like a lot of tedium. I don't want to feel like I'm doing paperwork, you know? And that's how I felt with those Black Knife Assassins. Hey, who are these guys? They're like weird bird people on this mountain, you guys. Okay, they're very killable though, so that's good. Oh, is that the minor earth tree? I guess we should equip the Durando. Well, I guess I don't have to sneak anymore because I have his armor, right? Right? Melania is, in my opinion, the hardest Souls boss of any game. Haven't played Dark Souls 2. Okay, please have a cool fight. These three have a cool fight. I like those tree fights. They're usually pretty good. The guy who had a clone was a little bit too easy, but... Problem with Charge Forth is it takes too much stamina. Look, I'm completely silent. I can just walk up. That's so funny. I'm finally realizing my assassin dreams for this character. Seems like a trap. Gonna be secret enemies. I feel like there wouldn't be insects in this climate. The rolling R1 on the Durandal is good for catching insects. Larnie, a woman, or the samurai guy from DS2. Larnie, a tower, isn't that... There's like the covetous demon and then there's the Medusa. Those aren't that hard, are they? I think the hardest one for me... Blah, blah. Oh, there we go. There's a guy. Okay, there's a boss fight. Nice. Or probably... I mean, all three are Bloodborne. There's Ludwig, Orphan, and Lawrence. All three are DLC bosses in Bloodborne. Like, my instinct right now is to crawl or crouch to this guy, but I don't have to. Kind of funny. Oh, he's a rotting one. I was fighting him perfectly. It was so clean. I was like, I've seen this fight before. I was like a ninja. Oh. Oh my god. This still counts as a one-shot though, right? Because the boss didn't kill me. The only thing that's powerful enough to kill me is me. Oh, wait. Oh. Aww. I remember I was having a really good time when I wrote this script. Okay. Well, let's try and do him without getting hit a single time. That's the only way to redeem myself now. Yes, I got hit by his puke, so it doesn't count. And then I panic healed and got hit by his hammer. It's a much less clean kill than the last one. That's death, right? No? Okay. Look at all this puke! Oh, like I didn't want to, I almost didn't want to win that fight because I spaghettied in it and I wanted it to be clean. Damn, the first attempt was so clean! Oh no! I'm gonna obsess about that all day. You know what that is? That is like, that right there is losing a promo match to a snake itch. Like, all I needed to do was to do the right thing that I know I can do easily. Damn, what a shame. Alright, just forget about it. Thought I would stagger. I guess this guy doesn't stagger that easily. They program them to do the butt slam a little bit too often. I guess because they're excited about the fact that it's a reference to Asylum Demon. They're like, look, it's Asylum Demon, he's got the butt smash. But he's got other cooler moves that he should use more. Oh well. The Warney tier. Okay. But now all we have to do is go get gravity sucked the gamer out of me. Hey, totally true. That's what happened. Now we just gotta go down this cliff and fight the dragon, and we're almost done in this area. I think for the dragon we'll do knife, right? I love how all of my different weapons are coming into play and being useful. That's one of my favorite aspects of the playthrough. Please tell me I can do this. Doesn't look like it. This looks a little bit more doable. Nice job, horse. Get off the horse. He's gonna leave. Never mind then. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any more like jumping around looking for like, you know, dumb shit. That boss fight against that tree was like a very enjoyable little interlude. Guess it's down here. Past the giant crab, right? Oh wow. Haha, this is like the strongest octopus. This is the strongtopus. It's all good, you guys. We found the octopus ovary. No need to worry. There's the crab, which means that I'm close to the dragon. Wonder what the dragon's guarding. Monster to Hokkaido? What do you mean? $1 million to no death run this game? No. I don't think I'd try. Probably easier to make $1 million some other way. With all that time it's gonna take, you know. Or I guess maybe if the offer had no time limit, maybe. Because then I'd just like maybe become an Elden Ring streamer, and then I'd stream it and like do attempts and gradually get better at it, and then one day, a couple of years from now, when I was like a no death run Elden Ring streamer, I get $1 million on top of, you know, having a cool Elden Ring stream and having my regular job. Cave of the Forlorn. Check it out. We found another cool dungeon. This consecrated snowfield is turning out to be probably my favorite area of the entire game so far. There's a dead dragon in here, and he's fuzzy. Easily one of the coolest visuals in the game, right? Look at this awesome area. Oh my god, this place is sick. This place is sick. Yeah, I guess what you could also do is like, exactly, there are probably cheese strategies that make the game so much easier to successfully no death run. There, you know, I've seen people, you know, do speedruns where they can clip right to the final boss, but, you know, stuff like that. There might be a strategy like that, and if there is, all you really have to learn, if for example, if that exists, you can get to the final boss right away. You would have to just fight the final boss, no damage, and that's very learnable. You know, after like 5 attempts, I almost did a no-death Astal run today. Oh wow, there's like a big guy. Can't see though. Go somewhere where I can see better. Damn, okay, okay. Gotta take this cave seriously. You're talking glitchless no hit. Okay. In that case, what would you do? I think you would like stealth all the way to Rykard. And then once you get to Rykard, you kill him, easy clap using the broken Serpent Hunter thing that they give you. You get a lot of souls and Blasphemous Blade, and then maybe you use that experience and the Blasphemous Blade to cheese the rest of the game. I don't know, I haven't even finished the game. Don't ask me for speedrun strats. That wasn't the thing I was trying to do, but it kind of worked. Kind of cool is. I wonder if torches can be used successfully as weapons. Okay. Don't have to sneak, right? Big range on that. Wow, he's not staggered. These guys have hella poise. Found a butterfly, so that's good. I haven't even seen like the crafting system. There hasn't been an NPC telling me about it. There hasn't been something in the hub related to crafting. I haven't seen a crafting table. No tutorial. I kind of like that. In fact, I didn't have to sit through a tutorial for a system I'm not interested in, but it's surprising that even the crafting system of the game seems kind of hidden. If you know what I mean. I mean, hide it for all I care. That worked. He's a platforming god after all. Right or left? You can hear a sleeping enemy this way. These guys are the Misbegotten. Feels like an ambush. They look like my blacksmith. That's unintentional, sorry. Ooh, the damage. Keep forgetting that I have a torch in one hand. It looks cool though. This looks cool. Maybe I should have gone left. Do right this time. He says as he gets slammed in the head. Damn, you guys have archers too? Like, I'm not cheesing the game, but the game is cheesing me. Oh, that guy's alive? Gordon's alive! I thought she couldn't come in here. This guy can come in here too. Make sure he's dead. He's not. Glad I made sure. Okay, there's archers, remember. You also missed the armor modifying kit. Yeah, the blacksmith is also one of these guys, which means that these guys are all like intelligent and potentially friendly. I care, but my character doesn't. She's an asshole. But you made me come in here for that? Give me better stuff, game. No hidden path ahead. Yeah, I was just gonna check. Okay, so we take the other path. Cool cave, though. I like these ice caves. The guy in the chat called it the cave of waifu death. Wonder if a waifu's gonna die in this cave. So good at jumping, not falling down. Wow, look at this place. Am I gonna be underneath the ice with the jellyfish now? Yeah. It's already red, which means that it's already aggressive, right? One jump into one R1 actually staggers them. Nice, Sue. I love the Consecrated Snowfield. It has interesting, beautiful dungeons that feel unique. It has good boss fights. It had an Erdtree avatar. Even though I spaghettied the fight, it was deeply enjoyable. The open area is like filled with pretty interesting enemies. It's a fantastic area. Like, my friend at work asked me yesterday what my favorite area of the game has been so far, and I think he said Volcano Manor, but I think it's this. Try jumping. It's not my specialty, but I'll do my best. You guys taught me about rolling. It's better than jumping. House? Yeah, I'd kind of hang out here too if I was in this game. Good idea, dude. I'm enjoying the messages for the first time in a Dark Souls game. They're always crap in all the other ones. Except for the funny ones like, you know, the finger, butthole and stuff. Alright, you guys ready? It's gonna be a boss. There's a Faith Sword? Oh god, I'm so interested in Faith Swords right now. Oh, it's a Misbegotten. Crusader? Wow, he's pretty buff. Damn, what an embarrassment. I'm sorry, I sucked ass in this fight while relying way too much on the raid charge to stagger him. But there's Stakes of Marco. Let's go again. Why would you place the stake of Marco all the way down here? Oh, there's one friendly jellyfish? That's cool. Okay, let's try again and let's be better, you know? Because that's a good strat. Actually, look at what he's doing, you know? Nice delay! Nice. Ooh, okay, I like this guy. He's fast though. Okay, that's better. Ah, the second hit. Damn. That was too slow. Now I'm out of stamina. I was out of stamina, so I couldn't roll. I'm sorry. Damn, I'm really sorry. It's a shameful performance. Doctor disrespects Elden Ring? No, I watched... The only thing I saw was yesterday, actually. A clip came up of a streamer called Germa doing Moog, Lord of Blood. And I kind of wanted to see, okay, like, how did other streamers fare in this fight? He summoned a companion, stood as far away as he could from the boss, and chain spammed the same spell. And lost like a bunch of times. And then he finally like... then he was like doing this with his magic wand, shooting the same spell like 50 times. And tanking with his snake companion. And then it was like, oh, I was here when he did it. So I guess I've done pretty well. Even if I don't always feel like it, I guess I've done okay. Okay, so he swings and then he projectiles. I bet you can roll through it and get a whiff punish. That delay is nasty, dude. Boom, boom. The second one is the wave. Remember that. That delay is nasty, dude. The delay when he runs and then he takes another step. Read lore on the sword. Okay, we'll let this be the final boss fight of the day, and then we'll read the lore of the sword. Okay, here's what we'll do. If the lore of the sword is good, we'll equip it. If the lore of the sword is lame, we'll discard it without selling it. We'll throw it on the ground. Because that's what my character would do. She's an asshole. She's like, this sword's lame. Then she throws it on the ground. Okay, we're gonna get in this time. Let's drink before we go in now. Watch him closely. Be prepared for that delay. That's not it. There it is. Ah ha ha! The damage! One swing, two swing. Okay, good. That's good. I've learned one thing at least. Get a heal here, don't go for damage. One swing, two swing, roll, attack. Nice. Ah! He's nasty, this guy. He has follow-ups to the jump. That's the delayed one. That's a whiff punish, if I've ever seen one. He has follow-ups here. Yeah. Don't go for whiff. Has follow-up here. 1, 2. There's a whiff. Yep. Delay one. Yeah. His follow-ups. Keep rolling. Yeah. Delay. Yeah. And boom goes the dynamite. Okay. Golden Order Greatsword. Interesting. It requires more strength than I have, presumably. 28 faith. Which I almost have. I have like 25 faith. It's faith dex. Its raid chart is called Establish Order. That's funny. You know what we can do actually is we can equip it and we can use a talisman that gives me more faith. And now I can use it, right? The fact that it has the actual Elden ring, I'm guessing that's what that is, represented on the sword, is really cool. Oh, I've never really used greatswords in these games. I'm not a huge fan of the move list. I guess I would two-hand this though. I like that better. That's okay. Okay, what's the raid chart? Oh, of course. Of course, okay. Let's try it with mana. It reminds me of Getsuga Jujisho. It's the same color as Getsuga Jujisho. It's also created by swinging your sword twice like Getsuga Jujisho. Okay. Let's read the description. Yeah, DS2 is the bound arc. That's pretty true. Some people like the bound arc. Greatsword made of light, modeled after the Elden Ring itself. I caught that because I'm a baller. Forged by King Consort Radagon to proudly symbolize the tenets of the Golden Order, one of the legendary armaments. I've seen that before. I don't know what the difference is between a legendary armament and a normal one. Telltale signs betray this was once the greatsword bequeathed to him by his first wife, Renala. It's a waifu sword. Raise the armament and salute, releasing a golden explosion. Repeated inputs send. I can't read today. Sends out waves of golden light. If I was going to use a greatsword, I think I'd use this though. Right? Okay, I like it. I won't throw it on the ground. I'll say that. I like it enough that I will not be throwing it on the ground. But I would also like to point out that I'm not part of your system. No. I'm gonna do this. The lore was good. I have a lot of souls right now. Maybe we should level up a little bit. Get more vigor. You guys seem to be telling me to have vigor. But I'm realizing now fighting that boss, fighting those archers on those rooftops, there's damage in this game. There is a point to having high vigor. I mean, in boss fights, if you can survive 2 hits, if you can survive 1 hit, you can always win. But in overworld fights, that's not necessarily true, because you can get attacked from multiple directions and by projectiles. We can get 3 levels. Should we get more dex? Yeah, it gives us 3 damage. Strength will give us 1 damage. Faith will give us only damage on the black knife. Let's equip Durandal instead of the black knife, and I can compare and contrast a little bit. Let's equip like all my favorite weapons. See how they will improve based on my stat allocation. This is what I imagine. This is whenever I see PvP videos and stuff. It's stupid looking stuff like this. As if you could ever, and you're holding one by the base of the hilt and you're holding the other one in the middle. Oh well. Okay. Dex. 1 damage, 3 damage on, I'm guessing, the butchering knife. 1 damage and 2 damage. Strength only improves the damage of, I'm assuming, Durandal and Stitcher. 2 damage for each. Whereas this provides 1 and 1 respectively. Faith only improves the Durandal. Okay, so the Durandal is L1. My L armament 1. Scales equally to strength dex now. Let's get 2 points of vigor. And then like 1 dex. Right? Lightning infusion. Yeah, I've never used lightning infusion. Maybe I'll try it at some point. I don't know if I have any Ashes of War that can create the infusion, though. Alright, that'll be it for this stream, you guys. Really psyched. This area was awesome. I fought couple of really great bosses. One that was mind-blowingly good, Astel. And we found the Halig tree. We're gonna start the next stream by fighting a big dragon and then go to the Halig tree. It's gonna be a really nice stream next time. Uksam. Uksam. GG's, you guys. And big shout outs again to Max Forrest with his extremely generous donations. If there's anything I can do to advocate for Elisa in the next game, I will. You're one level above the dex cap. Spend it on faith instead. Maybe I'll do that, Kilo. Maybe I'll respec and I'll just like redistribute some of those dex points into strength, because some of my weapons scale to strength, the Durandal and the Stitch are two of my favorites. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe it doesn't matter.